Hello. Thanks for joining the channel. I got another quick box opening video for you. Once again, eBay got me. Here's the deal. I've been collecting vintage lenses now for quite some time, and over the past year or so I've amassed quite a collection of Sony Minolta A-mount lenses. Not the E-mount, this would be the A-mount lenses. And I've been using them with really good success with a Sony adapter, the LAEA4 adapter, on my A7 II or my 6500 and even the A6000. No issues with how they operate. But I started thinking maybe I'd like to get an A-mount camera. So I did some research and I found that the Sony A350 would probably be the best bang for the buck, just for something to play around with my A-mount lenses. So I found a deal on eBay, and I made an offer, and they accepted my offer, $95. The people that were selling this camera didn't have many sales, and I was concerned that it would show up all the way from California to Massachusetts in one piece. So I sent them a message and I said, "Are you sure you're going to pack this thing good so there's no problems?" And they assured me they would. So anyways, let's open this thing up and see what they did. First off, I noticed they put fragile stickers all over it, which is a nice touch. But let's see how the actual packing was and what condition this thing's in. They assured me it was like new. The story they gave me is they went on a trip and the wife forgot her battery charger or the camera charger in the hotel room, and they were off to another city or whatever. So they bought another camera, and when they got home they just decided to sell this one because they had upgraded to something a little more modern. So first off, a lot of packing material, that's for sure. They didn't spare that. Looks like we got some accessories here. What do we got? Oh, look at this. That's a real fancy camera strap that we got. This thing looks brand new. Doesn't look like it's been used at all. Got quick releases. Although I got to tell you, I don't usually trust these plastic. I've had these fail in other situations, although these look pretty good. They're not worn, that's for sure. We got that. They did tell me it came with all the owner's manual. So we got all the owner's manuals. And we even got a copy of Sony's Greatest Hits. Application software for Alpha Camera. So we got all that. We got everything that came with this camera. Pretty nice. So let's see how they came out. They even sent me the invoice. And it looks like they did a pretty good job packing this thing. Let's see what it looks like. Look at this. They even protected the view screen, which is a nice touch, with some good quality toilet paper. The view screen looks pretty good. Got a couple of small scratches, nothing terrible. You really can tell the use of a camera from the bottom. The bottom on these used cameras is the dead giveaway. One little scratch right here, but other than that, excellent condition. They said it came with a battery, but as I said, there is no charger, so I can this camera I can charge. Boy, that's a bugger to get open, isn't it? I can charge it through the camera, so I don't need a battery charger. But believe it or not, I'm pretty sure I have a charger for these NP FM500 batteries. I think they are used in a monitor that I have, a camera monitor. Anyways, that's pretty good. Now this camera uses a CF card. And they said that there was one included, 32 gigabit, extreme SanDisk. That's good. That's good because a CF card can cost about half of what this camera costs. Well, here's a surprise. To be totally honest, I didn't think it came with a lens. I thought I was just buying a body. I did not realize it came with a lens. So that's a pleasant surprise. It's a 18 to 55 SAM, 3.5 to 5.6 f-stop. Let's check out the lens, see what it looks like, if it's clean. Oh yeah, you can't open the aperture on these lenses unless it's attached to the camera. But anyways, looks pretty good, no issues. It's weather sealed, which is interesting. So is the camera body. The mirror looks good. The prism looks good. I think for the money I paid, I think I got a pretty good deal. Battery's dead. Nothing. I'll have to charge it up and see what this camera does. But this is nice shape. Feels really good. Feels solid. Has the ability for a remote. And there's your DC in. Although I thought maybe it would have a regular USB. That's a special kind of cable I need. And I don't see it here with the camera. I guess that's one thing I'm going to have to order. I hope that's not too expensive. But anyways, I got myself a Sony A350 DSLR that I can use now with my A lenses. I got a couple of really good Minolta A lenses. One of them is the 80 to 200, the white one, which is really fabulous. And of course I've got the beer can and a bunch of others, a few wide angle ones. And it's going to be fun to use them with this camera. So anyways, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoy these little quick videos of my eBay transgressions. Thank you. Have a great day.